Walking home through empty streets, rain still drying on the concrete. Saw you waiting at the crosswalk light, holding coffee, holding time so tight. Your eyes met mine for just a second, and I felt the whole world reckoning. I don't believe in signs of fate, but something shifted on that date. A quiet whisper in the noise said, pay attention, this is choice. Under that street light glow, everything I didn't know suddenly made perfect sense in your quiet innocence. One moment, one glance, and I never stood a chance. Under that streetlight glow, that's where my heart began to know. You walked away into the night. I stood there frozen in the light, wondering if I'd see you again, or if this was where it would end. 3 days later, same cafe, you smiled and took my breath away. Now I believe in timing true, because the world led me to you. Every step before that day was just practice finding my way. Under that streetlight glow, everything I didn't know suddenly made perfect sense in your quiet innocence. One moment, one glance, and I never stood a chance. Under that streetlight glow, that's where my heart began to know. They say love's a choice we make, but sometimes it's a beautiful lake that chooses you before you know. Like rain that falls, like rivers flow. Streetlight glow, streetlight glow, that's where my heart began to know. Holding you now, I still can see that moment you first looked at me. I've been careful with my heart, kept it folded from the start, afraid to hand it over to someone who might tear it apart. But you asked me for the truth, and something in your eyes felt proof that maybe broken isn't all I am. Maybe I can let you in. I've built walls so high, never let anyone inside, but you're knocking so softly, and I'm starting to believe we're just paper hearts, fragile from the start. But I'm handing mine to you, hoping you'll be gentle too. We're just paper hearts, but together we're art. Every crease and every fold, a story waiting to be told. You showed me yours, I showed you mine, both a little torn inside. But somehow when they sit together, they look stronger than they ever were. I've been scared to hold too tight, afraid of crumpling in the night, but you hold me like I'm precious. like I'm worth the fight. I'm done running from the fall. If I break, at least I gave my all. You're worth every paper cut. Every time I open up, we're just paper hearts, fragile from the start. But I'm handing mine to you, hoping you'll be gentle too. We're just paper hearts, but together we're art. Every crease and every fold, a story waiting to be told. They say love's a risk we take, but paper hearts don't break. They just change shape and learn to bend with every beginning and every end. Paper hearts on the bedroom floor, yours and mine forevermore. Not perfect, but perfectly aligned. Two fragile hearts, learning to be kind. It's not the fireworks or golden sunsets, not the grand romantic gestures yet. It's the way you leave your coffee cup, the way you never give up. When I'm lost inside my head, you just sit beside my bed, and you don't say a single word, but I know I'm hurt. Everyone writes songs about the start, the racing pulse and beating heart, but no one sings about the quiet days, the simple, unassuming ways. I love you in the in-between, the morning slow and the night's unseen. The way you breathe when you're asleep, the promises we quietly keep. It's not the highs that make us whole, it's the spaces that fill the soul, all the in-between, the everyday. That's where my heart learns to stay. Grocery list and tangled sheets, forgotten keys and tired feet. The conversations about nothing much, but somehow meaning so much. You know my takeout order blind, you know the worries in my mind before I even speak them out. You know what I'm about. The world says love should be a show, but I just want the things we know. The comfort of a quiet room where two hearts gently bloom. I love you in the in-between, the morning slow and the night's unseen. The way you breathe when you're asleep, the promises we quietly keep. It's not the highs that make us whole, it's the spaces that fill the soul, all the in-between, the everyday. That's where my heart learns to stay. That's where my heart learns to stay. Years from now, when memories fade and we're not quite the people we made, I'll still remember Tuesday nights and how you hold me in the light of ordinary afternoons and ordinary simple truths. In between the highs and lows, that's where our love truly grows. Not the chapters, not the scenes, just the quiet in between. I see the shadows in your eyes, the ones you think you hide so well. You laugh to cover up the lies that Someone else once told you carry weight that isn't yours, a history of closed doors. And when you flinch from my touch, I know I love you so much. I can't undo what they have done, I can't erase the race you've run, but I can walk beside you now and show you how. I'll love the scars you can't see, the broken parts that made you flee. I'll trace the outlines of your pain and stay with you through the rain. You don't have to hide from me. I'll love the scars you can't see. You've held my darkness in your hands when I couldn't even stand. You whispered truth when I felt small and caught me when I'd fall. So let me be that for you too, a place where you can be untrue and still be held and still be loved by something greater than above. We're both a little broken down, two puzzles scattered on the ground, but together we can find the pieces and love releases. I love the scars you can't see, the broken parts that made you flee. I'll trace the outlines of your pain and stay with you through the rain. You don't have to hide from me. I love the scars you can't see. They say time heals everything, but I think love is the takes the shatter, takes the sore, and makes it something beautiful. I love the scars you can't see, the broken parts that made you flee. I'll trace the outlines of your pain and stay with you through the rain. You don't have to hide from me. I love the scars you can't see. Scars you can't see, but I see them and I love them. I love all of you, every part, every truth. Scars you can't see, you're still beautiful to me. I've held a lot of things in life, ambition, failure, joy, and strife, but nothing fits quite like your hand, the one I hope will understand that I'm not perfect, never was, but I'm committed to this because when I look ahead through all the years, I only want you standing here, not just in the easy days, but in the complicated haze. I'm choosing you again today in every single way. These are the hands that hold through the heat and through the cold, the hands that won't let go, even when we don't know where the road will take us to. I'm holding on to you. These are the hands that hold a story yet untold. We'll build a life from dreams and doubt, figure out what love's about. Through the arguments and sleepless nights, we'll still choose to make it right. And when our fingers start to age and we turn another page, I'll still for you in the dark. Still know you by the beating heart. Forever isn't just a word, it's the truth that I have heard. And every morning, every night, when I hold you tight, these are the hands that hold through the heat and through the cold. The hands that won't let go, even when we don't know where the road will take us to. I'm holding on to you. These are the hands that hold a story yet untold. Some people search their whole lives through for a love that feels like you. Ooh, I found it in the simple things, in the way your presence sings, and I will never let it go. This I promise, this I know. Hands that hold, hearts that stay, loving you every single day. Through the years, through the unknown, these are the hands that hold you close. The world was spinning out of control, but you grabbed my hand and said let's go up to the rooftop where the sky meets ground, where we can't hear the city sound. The rain was falling, we didn't care, dancing like nobody was there. Water dripping down our faces, finding our own secret spaces. We don't need a plan or a reason why, we just need the moment and the sky and each other to hold on to. That's all we need to do. Dancing in the rooftop rain, washing away all the pain, spinning wild and spinning free. Just you and me, laughing till we can't breathe. This is all I'll ever need. Rooftop rain, falling down, happiest when you're around. We kicked off our shoes, felt the wet. Every moment I won't forget. You sang off key, I laughed so hard. We forgot we had our guard up against the railing, catching drops. This love affair will never stop. In the middle of a stormy night, everything felt exactly right. They say happiness is hard to find, but I found it when I changed my mind and realized it's in the simple things, like the joy that your love brings. Dancing in the rooftop rain, washing away all the pain, spinning wild and spinning free. Just you and me, laughing till we can't breathe. This is all I'll ever need. Rooftop rain, falling down, happiest when you're around. Let the thunder roll, let the lightning strike. Let the thunder roll, let the lightning strike. I've got everything I like right here in my arms tonight. Holding you in the pouring light. This is the stuff of songs and dreams, more real than it's ever seemed. Dancing in the rooftop rain, washing away all the pain, spinning wild and spinning free. Just you and me, laughing till we can't breathe. This is all I'll ever need. Rooftop rain, falling down, happiest when you're around. Rooftop rain, falling down, best night of my life. In this town, when the storm passes and skies clear, I'll still be standing right here with you. Spent my whole life standing tall, afraid to stumble, afraid to fall. Built my walls up brick by brick, so no one could see the trick. That I was terrified inside, that I had nowhere left to hide. But you came along with gentle hands and helped me understand that falling isn't failure, it's the bravest thing of all. To let someone catch you when you're about to fall. I'm learning to fall into you, trusting that true, letting go of all control, surrendering my heart and soul. I'm learning to fall with grace, finding my landing place. I've let down every wall, I'm finally learning to fall. Every time I start to sway and feel I'm losing my own way, you reach out and steady me, remind me who I'm meant to be. I don't need to be so strong, with you I belonged all along. To someone who sees my fear and holds me close and near. I used to think that love was weak, that needing was a sign of defeat, but now I know the truth is this: love is the ultimate risk. I'm learning to fall into you, trusting that your love is true, letting go of all control, surrendering my heart and soul. I'm learning to fall with grace, finding my landing place. I've let down every wall, I'm finally learning to fall. I'm falling, falling free, and for once I'm not afraid to be vulnerable, exposed and true, because I'm falling into you, and you're falling too. I'm learning to fall into you, trusting that your love is true, letting go of all control, surrendering my heart and soul. I'm learning to fall with grace, finding my landing place. I've let down every wall, I'm finally learning to fall. Learning to fall, learning to give my all to someone who won't let me hit the ground. In you I finally found the courage to fall. We're walking on different roads tonight. Yours is dark and mine is light, but somehow we're still side by side. In a love we can't divide. I see your face in every star. No matter where you are, the distance doesn't change the truth that I'm still loving you. They say love can't survive apart, but they don't know the beating heart that carries you in every step. A promise that I'll never forget. Different roads, but one heart. No matter how far apart, I'll find my way back to you. In everything I do, different roads, but one sky. Will keep reaching, you and I, till the day we're side by side, with nothing left to hide. I send you letters in the night, photographs of fading light, trying to show you all I see so you can be here with me. You call me when the morning breaks and I'm still half awake, but hearing your voice is worth the cost of every mile that's lost. The ache is real, I won't pretend, but this love is worth the bend in the road that leads to you. And every distance we go through different roads, but one heart. No matter how far apart, I'll find my way back to you. In everything I do, different roads, but one sky. We'll keep reaching, you and I, till the day we're side by side, with nothing left to hide. One day these roads will intersect, and we will feel the effect of all the miles we crossed alone to build a life we'll call our own. Until that day I'll keep the light burning through the longest night. Different roads, but we're the same. Love will always be our name. Through the distance, through the years, I'll keep you close despite the fears. Different roads, one home. With you I'm never alone. The words we said still hang in air, sharp and heavy everywhere. I slammed the door, you cried alone. We both forgot the love we've known. In the heat of anger, I lost sight of everything that felt so right. Now I'm standing in the cold, wishing I could be so bold. Pride is just a foolish thing that doesn't give the peace it brings. I'd rather be wrong and have you near than be right and disappear. After the fight, I'm still here, choosing love over the fear that we might not find our way back to each other day by day. After the fight, I'll show up with humility and love, 'cause losing you is not a game, and I'll never be the same. I know I hurt you, I was wrong, I let my ego be too strong. But if you let me try again, I'll prove that love can always mend. I don't need to win the war, I just want what we had before. And more than that, I wanna grow into someone who can show that love is not about being right. It's about holding on through the night and finding our way back to trust from the ashes of our dust. After the fight, I'm still here, choosing love over the fear that we might not find our way back to each other day by day. After the fight, I'll show up with humility and love, 'cause losing you is not a game, and I'll never be the same. I'm sorry isn't just a word, it's every action and every hurt. Understanding in the silence, a turning from the violence of anger that we let take hold. Let me warm you from the cold. After the fight, I'm still here, choosing love over the fear that we might not find our way back to each other day by day. After the fight, I'll never be the same. After the fight, we'll be okay. We'll find the light, we'll find a way. And I'll hold you tighter than before, 'cause love is worth fighting for. After the fight, same old song. We've come so far from where we began, from two strangers to the best of plans. I remember every single line, every chapter of our time. The streetlight glow, the rooftop rain, the after fights and the healing pain, they all led us to where we stand, holding hands, making plans. People ask me how we've made it through the storms and how we've stayed. I tell them love is not a feeling, it's a choice that's worth revealing. Same old song, but it never gets old. The story of our love retold in different ways on different days, still it leaves me amazed. Same old song, and I'll sing it loud to the one who made me proud to love and be loved in return. A lesson I had to learn. We've got wrinkles on our faces now, and we've learned to bend somehow. But when I look into your eyes, I still see the same surprise, that we found each other in this world against all odds. A flag unfurled of hope and faith and second chances and slow, beautiful romances. If I could do it all again, I'd find you in the crowded den and choose you every single time. You'll always be the perfect rhyme. Same old song, but it never gets old. The story of our love retold in different ways on different days, still it leaves me amazed. Same old song, and I'll sing it loud to the one who made me proud to love and be loved in return. A lesson I had to learn. And when our time on earth is through and there's nothing left to do, I'll still be singing this refrain in sunshine or in rain, because love like ours doesn't end, it just begins again, my friend. Same old song, but it never gets old. The story of our love retold in different ways on different days, still it leaves me amazed. Same old song, and I'll sing it loud to the one who made me proud to love and be loved in return. A lesson I had to learn. Same old song, same old song from the start. The song of two connected hearts, and if the world stops spinning round in this same old song, we'll still be found together, always together.